Hello Virgo, welcome to Creators on the Crest. My name is Stephanie and this is your reading for February 1st through the 14th. I'll start off by pulling a card for the overall energy of the reading. Then we'll get into your energies, the energies connected to you, and how those dance and mingle in the middle. And then we'll clarify and I'll pull a final card for the Virgo collective. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You may want to check out your sun, moon, rising, or north node readings for more texture and context. At the time of this video, I am offering personal readings, so if you are interested, there'll be a link in the description below. Okay, Virgo. Let's get your overall energy. We are asking, for the highest and best messages. And this one came right out. I'm going to trust this one. It's freedom. You got freedom, Virgo. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. Freedom, Virgo. The number 21 card. Okay. Virgo, let's get your energies here. Okay, let's get the energies connected to you. And let's get the energies that are in the middle of this connection. All right. Virgo, we're going to hold that vision of freedom that you got as the overall energy. You get the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. So you're showing me a forward momentum, like a charging forward, really fast, passionate energy. You're showing me a really strong frame of mind and a determination to get where you want to go. And then you're showing me, oh, wait, I need to sit down and think this through and make sure I'm going the right direction and check the map and all of that. So, a lot of fast movement and passion, a lot of determination, and then taking a step back, pausing and stopping and saying, never mind, let me sit here and look at things some more. Okay, we'll see what that's all about. The energy connected to you, they get the Moon, the Strength card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Here's someone who is possibly dealing with some of their shadows. They are really trying to pull on their strength. I'm getting a sense of spiritual strength to kind of carry them through. This is a slow process of them really taking a look at things that have booby-trapped them in the past. Get this sense of like pitfalls and booby traps for them, and they're moving slowly. So they're moving forward slowly to make sure that they don't fall into any of those traps again. The connecting energy, I'm shown the 8 of Pentacles and the Justice card. Something beautiful is being woven between the two of you, is being created. I feel movement here. It's steady and it's stable. And then there's this nice balance of give and take, these energies, these Libra energies that come in and can kind of balance things out in a beautiful way. All right, let's do some clarifications here. Very interesting energies going on here. I'm excited to see what the clarifications show. So let's check this 8 of Wands for you. I'm going to get it right now. Charging for it. All right, to clarify the 8 of Wands, you get the 6 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. So your excitement about something has really ramped up. You're so ready to move on to calmer waters. You're done with some sort of drama. You're really embracing change and momentum toward a more stable and successful future. You're ready to go right now, is what you're telling me. But I'm also seeing a little work involved toward that there. Like, just because you want to go so fast, so much right now, remembering that change is a process. And to reach a place of stability, you want to have the right pace. So there may be a little bit of an element of trusting the timing here for you. Okay, let's look at this Ace of Swords here. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So you are so hell-bent determined to be in a place of joy. You want happiness. You want happiness through and through. You want your people to be around you, to be working with you. You're looking for some sort of collaboration or team that you can be a part of. I feel like previously you've walked away because you haven't felt appreciated. You haven't felt fulfilled. You haven't felt like you're being seen. And so you kind of become that character that's not seen, and you kind of end up going away. And that's okay, but there's also an invitation here to face the sun, to turn around, because this next card, you're stopping. Everything's stopping. And I feel it's because you want this happiness, but you're not embracing it now in the moment. You're not looking for the places in your life right now where you're already collaborating, you already have your team, and you're already feeling that joy. And you have this kind of hidden energy of like, oh, I'm trying to get away from something, but in a sneaky way. But the sun wants you to face it head on. Face it head on. If you want the happiness, you face this head on. You've got the determination. There's momentum here. There's timing. So let's see. Three of Wands. Why are you stopping? Checking the map again. Are you overthinking? Let's find out here. Yeah, so you get the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands again, which is that fast-moving energy, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so your tendency when you get going in the direction and the sun comes out and you're like, I am going to honor myself, I'm going to speak for myself, and no matter if someone's valuing me or not, doesn't matter, I'm going to let people know what I'm worth, I'm determined, I'm moving toward my happiness. And then you go, oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I know there's choices here, but gosh, I'm kind of comfortable just sitting here and doing things the way I always have. I'm just going to keep staring at these things, hoping that one of them is going to change, that one of them's going to move. But, you know, I'm just kind of looking at them, right? So, Virgo, it looks like it's time for you to make a choice, but make a choice differently than you would before. And you're kind of resisting that. And instead of moving more toward it in the natural flow, the speedy energy you're putting behind that is actually slowing you down, taking you back to square one. All right, let's look at this energy connected to you. Let's clarify that moon. They get the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, okay. So this person, listen, they are very familiar with their healing process. They're very familiar with taking a look at the aspects of themselves that are less than desirable. They are also understanding that they are entering a completely different way of life than they used to have. They've released a lot of negative patterns, karma, and they have this like blind trust in that. They have this blind trust in their own shadows and in what's going on within them. And they also sit still, but they're sitting still while prepared to act, if that makes sense. So it's very interesting that the two of you have a little bit different movements on each side of here. And keep in mind, both of you, the overall energy is freedom here. So I really sense on both sides that you're trying to kind of break these old patterns and cycles. For the Strength card, they get the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so their intention is love. This is a loving person. Their intention is partnership. They don't always know how to maybe approach you because you're in these other energies. They might be observing what you're going through, but they don't always know how to tell you or how to explain to it. They love you very much. There's a hell of a lot of love here for you. And they're very strong in that loving energy. But it seems like they want to kind of talk to you. They just don't always know how to approach you because they're in a little bit different energy than you. Okay, let's look at this Knight of Pentacles for them. The Chariot, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so when they get stuck, what they do is it's very much... It's mental like yours in the sense that it slows them down. It kind of stops them. It brings them to a halt. And they're not moving super duper fast here anyway. They're kind of moving forward like slowly, step by step, with a lot of control. They do have the forward motion with this Chariot. But there's also this element of sadness. Their heart is hurt. Their heart is hurt and they're trying to move forward nonetheless. They're trying to stay out of the energies of, overthinking things and like thinking things are one way when they're not. They're trying to stay more open to the energy of, let me just take this step by step and trust as I go. And they're struggling with that. That's okay. Path to freedom isn't always easy, right? All right, let's get clarification on this Eight of Pentacles and the connecting energies here. Okay, you get the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Okay, Virgo. It looks like this connection, because the two of you are going through some big changes, big cycles, and freeing yourself from some of the burdens of the past, that's been a heavy load for both of you, and there's heartbreak in there. I feel like it's something that the two of you are aware you don't want to weave the heartbreak and the immaturity and the burdens any further into this connection. You want to really approach this from a more balanced place, but you're struggling with that. There is some struggle there not to bring pain back into this connection based on the different energies that you're both moving through individually. And so when they come together, there can be a little bit of clashing there and a little bit of re-injury. It's kind of like it's like the hero's journey and you're like fighting this war with yourselves, you versus you, and you have all these little battles and you're letting the battles impact the relationship. Okay, and for the Justice card, you guys get the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Death card. Okay, yeah. So you're showing me that you would much rather, and what you're both trying to do is bring the essence of love. The underlying essence, the clarity, the purity of the love. The love is free. The love is already aligned with the freedom. And slowly but surely, the two of you are designing things to go that way so that you can have this transformation with this Death card and bring things into balance. This is a bit of a process. I'm not going to lie. This looks like it might take some time. We can't rush this. We can't pressurize this without it blowing up. But there's also a lot of shorter term minor energies in here that I think if the two of you stick with it and focus on that underlying connection of love, knowing that that's what's going to bring the freedom in. Whew. And you guys get this one for the collective message for Virgo, and it is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. See, there's nothing but love here. There's really love underlying every single thing about this reading. It's just each person is going through their own process very differently, processing differently, looking at things a little bit differently. All right, Virgo, I hope this has been helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.